Inside Tennessee here.
Thank you.
With new Tennessee Titans defensive coordinator Jerry Gray. Coach Gray, tell us, how does it feel to be back in the state of Tennessee?
Oh, it feels great. Real comfortable. Give us a chance to get back. Been here for 4 years before, from 97 to 2000. And, I'm familiar with the facilities and I know what's going on. I don't know a lot of the new players. So I'm really anxious to get a chance to meet those guys and come in and work with them and kind of show them what tradition, like you said, the University of Tennessee has great tradition. So you try to teach these guys the same way the Titans were. We had great tradition. We built it and we let it slip a little bit. And now we can get it back.
How do you feel about being defensive coordinator? This is your first time on the NFL level to be the defensive coordinator. Is that going to be a big challenge for you, or how do you feel about that?
Well, it's my first time in Tennessee. I was there in Buffalo for 5 years. But to me, I think you just got to relate to what your players can do. I'm anxious to see what those guys can do. I've watched them enough on film to know, and hopefully if they can do what they do on film, we can build a defense around that and not wait until they actually get in, because that's kind of what we're doing. And if those guys are busting their tail and they come back in ready to go, I think we'll be pretty good.
The direction of the new coaching staff, what kind of energy and chemistry is at the Tennessee Titans right now?
Well, Mike is going to be fantastic. They know that he's a no-nonsense guy. He's an old offensive lineman, Hall of Fame guy. And, so the good thing is we'll get a chance to run the football, throw the football in the right time, play tough defense. I know he's been around to where they had great teams, and then he has to go through some of the bad teams. So, to me, I think he understands that, and he knows what direction he wants to go, and that's a good thing.
What kind of defensive philosophy will you bring to the Titans?
Well, like I said, I really like what Baltimore Ravens have. I like what Pittsburgh Steelers have. I like what, tough defense. I want our guys to understand you win championships with toughness. You don't win with finesse. You don't win with 10 sacks, 15 sacks. Somebody has to sacrifice. And sacrifice is toughness for me. If you can get out there and play tough man football, stop the run, make them one-dimensional, you can have a chance to win a lot of football games. And that's really what I think we're trying to do.